Hello. Okay, let me just test the system. Hello, everyone. I should be visible and as well audible. I hope so. Okay, I'm sure we're live. Let me just go back to the Zoom so that. Oh, God. Can we haven't stopped the recording? Meeting is being live streamed. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Live. Am I live on YouTube? Yes, somebody is asking me for the link on YouTube, and this will be really good if somebody can tell me. Somebody can tell me if I'm if you can see me. Okay, the link is. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's see. I'm really sorry for the rotation. You may feel dizzy. If I'm live, if you can see me live, and as well, if we can see each other. Yes, perfect. I can see myself. I hope that people can see me too. I'll have just one second because it's the first time I'm coming live on YouTube. So I hope that everything is okay. I need to check the systems if they're working. From tomorrow onwards, will be a little bit more fast processing. I hope that you can see me live on Stay Live. Yeah. I'm just waiting. Oh yes, they can hear me and see me. Perfect. Perfect. Hello everyone. Good afternoon from the beautiful UK. I hope it's not going to rain because I'm in the garden. So today, before we start our first day of 30 days yoga challenge, I'm going just to touch on some ground rules. They're absolutely essential. They're really ground, and please abide by them, not only during the 30 days, but as well beyond that, whenever you practice yoga. First of all, we need mat. Mat is something that protects us from our energy leaking into the ground. It keeps us safe, grounded, and it is really good if we have our own mat and we don't share it with anybody else. This is number one. If you don't have anything else, a mat is enough. Another thing you may find useful is pillows, any size. For the practice, I like those for back bends when I go back just to lie down, or for anything like that, handy. Actually, those two buddies, I started with them. Whenever we sit in easy pose, I'm going to demonstrate now. Whenever we sit, our knees need to be lower than our pelvic bone. Then those, so that the spine can be straight and we can just look ahead with straight spine. So make sure that you sit on something comfortably and reliable. This is how I started. Now I'm using this little body. I may go even without it, but yes, progression is in place. What else you may need are, we call them blocks, but I prefer those instead of the blocks because they're from loot, you can hear them. And they're whole, of course. I can use them as a treasure box, but I don't. And yes, I use them to support myself Actually, each of those can support my body weight without breaking. If you've been tried on, yeah. So something really nice and reliable. You don't have to invest in anything if you don't want to. If you have books, old magazines at home, make sure that they're the right length, the right size, the right width, and make 2 of those, tape them in the same thickness so that you can use them equally as a blocks if you need them to. They need to be balanced instead of one to be higher, the other lower, or one to be a little bit more than the other in thickness. Okay, anything else we may need? Blanket. This is my perfect companion ever. If I don't have a pillow, I can use the blanket when I sit in certain poses to help myself, or I can cover myself during meditation and shavasana at the end of the class, just to keep me really nice and warm. As well, other thing we may need is a belt, any belt. This is from a gown belt. For stretches, certain stretches we may use. I hope that you can hear me. Okay. Or if you have a rope, any size of rope will do. Don't invest in anything. My idea is just use whatever you have handy at home. Yeah, that's the idea. As well, we may need some balls for a massage on certain points of the body. If any of the presenters decide to go a little bit more in details. And as well, I have here a belt like that. It is not a yoga belt, but it is just a normal belt that is doing me a good favor. Or I have a stretchy belt as well. Stretchy belt is good. It's ideal for exercises and stretching. Any of those will come handy. With one of the ladies, which is coming this Sunday, you will need 2 bottles, half a liter each, because she's going to use weights. But instead of, if you don't have weights at home, just use a bottle, half a liter each in each side, which means you will need 2 bottles with half liters. Okay, those are the equipment that you may need and you may not need, but mainly the mat is something that you will need all of the time. Other important things around yoga. When it comes to yoga, yoga is not just the stretch and to stretch our body. It is a lot more it goes on a different level when we talk about yoga. Yoga is the way we breathe, the way we eat, our self-care, how much we sleep, as well our spirituality, the way we think. Do we think positively? Do we think negatively? All of that, the entire lifestyle is yoga. And we will make sure that during those 30 days of that challenge, we make it clear that yoga is a lifestyle. It is not a certain, it is not a, as I said, a stretch on a mat or an exercise or a get fit or I'm looking better. There isn't such a thing. This is a myth. Yeah, it's not a reality. The reality is the attitude towards me, towards others. Yoga is a lot more than just the stretch on the mat. This is just one part of it, if you want to say it this way. During those 30 days, you will meet different practitioners from different countries, different cultures, and they will present you different styles. Go with the flow, go with them, enjoy them to the max. And we expect from you, if you cannot watch us live, please join us on the recorded sessions. We will leave them for you there. You can see a t-shirt on me. Yeah, that t-shirt say Cancer Research UK. All of that challenge came, actually it started with Cancer Research UK. They just posted that they're looking for people to challenge themselves for Cancer Research UK, so that, you know, you shouldn't be a practitioner to do that challenge. And I decided not only to challenge myself as an individual to be better and healthier, but as well because I'm a yoga teacher, just to pass that to you, all of you, boys and girls, keep animals, just to spread the yoga love. And I actually invited other yogis so that we can create a lot more flexible and more rich environment for you to become better and to pass you the yoga gift. So we decided that every day one of us or few of us will deliver certain amount of 30 minutes. The sessions are 30 minutes long, 30-minute sessions, so that you can get better and get fitter. Let's just go back to the rules a little bit. Just before, actually, until I'm on that topic, at the end of each day, I will put a link on the recording about, the link is going to be like a donation link. I'm encouraging you, even if you donate £1 for the entire month, for the entire 30 days, this will make a massive difference to Cancer Research UK. I expect on YouTube we to have a lot more than 150 visitors because, or viewers, because I have put the amount really low, £150. I expect a lot more, and I am sure that a lot more people will watch us. So please just donate whatever is in your heart, and let's help Cancer Research UK with our donation and from our heart. What else I was going to say? Yes, let's go back to the ground rules. When it comes to yoga and practicing yoga on the mat, there are certain rules. The first rule is be respectful to yourself. You have to respect your body, your ability, and you do not compare with whoever is on the screen, whoever is next to you. You do not compare. The only person you compare with is yourself. How much I'm better today than yesterday, or how much I'm better now than 2 or 5 minutes ago. This is the most important rule in yoga. You do not compare with anybody else except with your personal abilities and skills. And you compare where, and if you want to say measure where you have come and where you started and where you are now. Yeah. When it comes to flexibility, do not push the body, do not stretch it, do not press it, do not feel bad if the person in front of you is doing better, because believe me, that person have gone through a lot of training, a lot of commitment, consistency, and effort to get to there. And probably that person have, when she or he started, probably they were even worse than where you start now. So do not compare with anybody else except yourself, and be extremely respectful to your abilities and your body. This is rule number 1. Rule number 2, make sure that your stomach is empty, which means that either don't eat before training, make a distance of 1 to 2, even 3 hours before you to commence the training, or eat after. So I have posted a shadow. I hope you can see it. On YouTube, it's a little bit difficult to see the shadow. But if you check all the channels on Beautiful Healthy Me, Yogini Radka on Instagram, Radka Hubenova on LinkedIn, you will find the shadow there. I'll make sure that the shadow is shared across all the social media, so that you have, what is coming as a lesson, at what time, so that you can attend us and join us live. Okay, anything else? That's it. We can start, I think. Let me just check the time. Today we are going to do, I class it as a move with Radka. So today we will do a little bit of a breathing movement, a little bit of a body movement, and a little bit of a mind movement, or mind stillness, if you want to call it, so that we have a little taste of everything. I'm the one who is going to lead the breath work and the meditation during the month, and I will include you Hatha yoga for beginners, and I hope some of my lovely neighbors to join me here in my garden with me, so that we can have a different dynamic. You can watch not only me but somebody else as well, and we can just bring a different feature to you. Have in mind that all of us, we live with kids, dogs, animals, neighbors. So if you you will hear different noises, and that's okay. Yeah. And make sure that you include your kids, your dogs, your cats, your mouses, hamsters, whatever animals you have with you on the mat if you can, and enjoy it. Go with the flow. Let me just check the time if I can. Okay. Okay, great, perfect. Let's start. So we're going to start sitting in Sukhasana. I'm going to use that pillow. Sukhasana is an easy pose where you can start like that, stretch forward the legs and just bring the right leg in and the left leg after that forward, cross it and make sure that you feel comfortable. But I don't feel comfortable like that. I'm swapping the legs. I prefer left leg in, right leg here. And this is how I would do it today. Listen to your body. This is as well one of the things, and I will encourage you during the entire period you to listen to your body as much as you can, because our body talks. You just need to learn to listen to it. Okay, straighten the back, relax the shoulders, and close your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. If you don't, just keep them at a light open gaze. And take a moment to go within you. And just go inside and observe. How do I feel at this moment? What is my energy like at this very moment? What about my breath? What about my thoughts? Are they rushing or they're on a flow? Okay. Now take a deep breath in with your lower belly. And exhale. Take another deep breath in with the lower belly. Feel how it expands outwards and the spine expands backward. And exhale. And take another deep breath in. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and exhale. And relax. Okay, take your hands in front of you in Namaste. Warm them up. Put them on the top of your eyelids, the palms on top of the eyelids, and gently remove them and take them forward and open your eyes and look at your palms. Welcome to today's class, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time today to commit and dedicate to yourself, your health. This is extremely important. I'm extremely grateful that you took that time. You should be grateful that to yourself that you took that time. Okay, and let's begin our class. Straighten the back and inhale and raise the hands up. And exhale, put them behind and open the chest. Inhale and exhale, go down, sweep the ground and inhale, open them up. And again, sweep the ground on the exhalation. Inhale up Exhale down. And inhale, this time straighten the back again. This time I want you to take the both hands up, palm facing palm, and now take the right hand, put it on the left knee, inhale, and exhale and rotate. The left palm is at the back, and hold, and here inhale again, straighten the spine, and exhale and rotate a little bit more. What a beautiful garden I have. Okay, inhale, raise above hand, exhale, left hand on right knee, right hand behind, exhale. Okay, inhale, straighten the spine, spine toe, exhale, rotate a little bit more, twist gently. Don't forget that you're going with your own abilities. Yeah, twist as much as you can. Okay, and now inhale, both hands up, facing each other, and exhale, hands down. And I want we to focus on the hands, put them in front of us, and we're going to do rotations. 5 times one way, 4, 5. And now change the rotation on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to imagine you have a wall in front of you and you're pushing that wall, and straighten the arm, the elbow, and just push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the hands down. Imagine that you push again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now straighten them like that and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you sideways to twist them sideways, yeah? And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And straight. And now inside. 5, 4, straighten the elbows, relax the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. And straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them up. You can do that seated in a chair, by the way, for those of you who cannot sit on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Shake them a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to work a little bit the shoulders. Ready? We're going to rotate them backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rotate forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now what we're going to do, we will take one hand forward and we will take it. This is the right hand. We are taking it forward and then to the left and supporting it with the left hand. We are looking forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to return it down. Take the other hand and then left hand forward. Right hand is helping for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it forward and down. And now take the both hands up. Right hand is coming at the back like that. And left hand helping it gently just to push it down. Very gentle push. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then take again both hands. Left hand is coming at the back. And you're doing that with the right hand. Right hand is pushing down on the left. Keep the spine straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Relax. Okay, and now let's make a bit more space around me. Too many things. And come on the mat. Go on the mat on your hands and feet and knees. Knee is below the hip and hand is below the elbow. Make sure that the hands are open and that they're like your feet supporting the ground. Okay? And what we're going to do here, relax the ankles, and we're going to just gently push up the spine, the chin is to chest, and then bend the spine down and the head is following that bending, it going up to the sky. We will do 5 of those. That's 1. And here I don't want to lead you on breathing. I want you to find the most comfortable way you to breathe. Just see when it's easier you to breathe in and when it's easier you to breathe out. I want you to go with the flow of your body. 2, 3, raise up. And down. And feel that stretch on the spine. 4, up. 4, down. 5, up. 5, down. Okay, great. And now from here, I want you to gently open the legs, touch just toe to toe, and just go down into child pose. Extend it and open the legs and go down. Extended child pose. Put the head on the ground. If you struggle, you can put the two fists on top of each other. If you don't want, or put a pillow or a blanket, this is why we use them. And connect with the ground for a couple of minutes. I want you just to breathe in here and to connect, to calm down. Okay, and whenever you're ready, I want you just to come forward and lie down on your front. Today is going to be really easy practice time. I'm sure you will love it. Not all of you, those who are really wanting to move, eager to go, they find it a little bit tricky, but I'm focused on beginners, so yes. And I want you to come into Sphinx pose. So Sphinx pose is where our body we're lying on our tummies, and I'll just pull the elbows on the side of us. I'll leave the fingers open and we'll just look up. It is like elbow is under the shoulder. And we'll just look up, open the heart, make sure that the shoulder is not shrunk up, it is relaxed down here. It is open, the chest is open so you can breathe. And I want you to look a little bit ahead. You want to stretch the head a little bit more so you can face the sky if you're outside like me. If you're inside, face the ceiling. And Another relaxation for a couple of minutes. Just breathe in and breathe out. Try to focus on one point and listen. Listen for the noises around you. I can hear beautiful birds singing, as well the wind. If you focus on a point for a long time, the magic will start to happen. You may start to see the energy moving. Okay. Now I want you gently to lie down and just put the two hands on top of each other and put the forehead on the hands. And next I want you just to take the hands next to the body and make sure that the head is one direction. And change the head to the other direction. And of course it should start raining. You can keep lying down, but I need to make sure that my telephone is covered with something, otherwise I won't have anything to stream with tomorrow. Gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can manage it that way. Perfect. That's not good. Better. Okay. Oh, everything is a challenge, yeah? So we were up, down here, you were lying down and relaxed. And from here, I want you to just gently get up on your knees. And what I want you to do is I want you to put your feet down and stand up and just take one leg, the right leg forward on a side. So we can go into a pigeon pose. And just like a slight angle you're going to do here. We're going to stay where we are. Okay. And just hold here that if it feels comfortable. If it feels uncomfortable on the knee, please make sure, please stop raining. Please make sure that you can put a blanket under or anything like that. And oh gosh, I might have to go in. Please don't do that. That's the risk of the profession. Life, this is called life. Yeah, whatever it comes, just take it or go with it. If you can go down, it will be lovely, so we can deepen that stretch. If you cannot, just stay wherever you are, like stay straight. Okay, now come up. Put the foot down and take the right leg back, left leg in front. And come down into pigeon and just stay here. And deep breaths in. And deepen the stretch, just go down Please stay like that. And I will just very fastly put those in because it starts really raining a lot. And I may have to move in. Okay, just come out of pigeon pose. And come into downward facing dog. Training. Okay, where we're up to? I'm back. Yes. Oh. Okay, we're in pigeon and we're coming into downwards facing dog here. This is downwards facing dog where we're 2 feet are slightly apart, hands are slightly apart, fingers are open, and we're stretching the spine, stretching the back of the leg and facing towards the navel. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, I want you to again come back down onto your knees and hands, and I want you again to stretch the spine up and down and again up and down. I'm sorry I don't have another phone to show you how I have put a sock on top of my telephone because of the rain. Everything is so funny all of the time. Okay, up and down and another up and down. And now I want you to sit, just sit. And when you sit, straighten the spine and wriggle your toes a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of a toe movement in a minute. I want you just to close and open your toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do the same with the ankles. 1, 2, forward and backwards. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Rotation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now just jiggle the legs and everything. And I want you, if you can, take a deep breath in and raise the arms and just bend over to wherever you can. Make sure that the spine is straight. So just if you can here, go to here. If you can overlap the feet and catch with the 2 fingers and the thumb, the big thumb, the big toe, go for it. Okay. And inhale and exhale and go a little bit more lower down and hold it wherever you are. And focus on a point in front of you. And whenever you're ready, stretch up. Inhale, exhale, and let's go down. When I mean down, I mean look down on your back and relax in Shavasana. Shavasana is where we slightly open the legs. They are apart from each other. The hands are apart from the body. Palms are facing up. And you just lie down and relax. You can keep your eyes closed. You can keep them open. It's entirely up to you. You can cover yourself with a blanket here. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Okay, and here now, I want you to try to be the observer. Doesn't matter if a lot of thoughts are flooding in. If you feel any emotions, just don't get attached to anything. Imagine that you sit on the side on one of your shoulders or on the top of the head on one side, and you just watch. You watch what you're thinking, what you're feeling, but you cannot feel anything. You cannot think anything. You just watch. And observe what's going on with that body. Is there any sensations in the body? What are those sensations? And thoughts will start to arise, but don't pay them attention. Just imagine that there are a river flowing by. And if you don't get attached to any of the thoughts, you'll see that a new one will come and a new one will come. And all of them will go and a new one will come. Like a movie, scene after scene. You just watch and observe that movie. Some of those thoughts may trigger an emotion. Watch those emotions. Do not get attached. Observe your breath. Does it change with the emotion, with the thought that it arises? What if you just watch it on the side? What will happen? Just give it a go, yeah? Just take the next few minutes in silence to listen all the furthest noises, the ones that are close to you, the ones that are inside of you. And listen to your breath. Relax. Relax the toes. Relax the bottom of the feet. Relax the top of the feet. Relax the ankles. Relax the shin bones. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the buttocks, the lower back. Relax the middle back and the upper back. Relax the shoulders. Relax the fingers, the palms, the back of the hands. Relax the wrists, the lower arms. Relax the elbows and the upper arms. Relax the shoulders. Relax the pelvic floor, all the muscles attached to it. Relax the abdomen. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Relax the chest and the rib cage. Relax the clavicular bone. Relax the neck and the throat. Relax the jaws, lower jaw, upper jaw, the cheeks, the areas around the eyes and around the ears. Relax the forehead and the head. Relax the entire body. Okay, I want you to become aware of your body again. Start to move gently the toes, the fingers, shin bones, thighs, lower back, upper back, fists, arms, and stretch the body really. Stretch it, stretch the hands, the legs, stretch the entire body. And when you stretch it, make a pillow with your right hand. It's so nice and relaxing. And now just lift gently. Push with the left hand. And lift gently. And sit in Sukhasana, easy pose, or any comfortable for you pose. And take a moment again, close your eyes, and just take a moment to go within and to see how you feel now. What have changed? How is your breath? How are your thoughts? What about your emotions and the energy that you now feel inside? Are you more calmer or probably even more ready to go? How do you feel now? Okay. And I want you to take your hands in front of you in Namaste. And I want you to take a moment here to appreciate yourself. Just say thank you and say your name. Yes, thank you for taking the time today for myself, for my needs, for my health. And I really feel great. Only 30 minutes, but I can see a massive difference. I can feel a massive difference. Thank you. And I want you to rub the hands and put the palms on top of your eyes just to warm up the eyelids. And after that, take that energy on your face, put your palms on your shoulders, on your hands, on your knees even, and legs. And I would like to thank you for taking the time today for yourself and as well for spending 30 minutes with me for the first day of the yoga challenge. I hope that you enjoyed that. This was just, I don't know what to say, a little taster of what we are going to do. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to deliver at half seven. At half seven UK time, we will do breath work. After that, on Friday, again, half seven in the morning, we will do Hatha flow, similar to that. On Saturday, we will do Yoga Nidra. For the Yoga Nidra, you can join me live on Zoom. I have the capacity to accommodate 100 people. So make sure if you want to join me live for Yoga Nidra, it is Yoga Nidra is where we lie down in Shavasana. We are fully relaxed. It is the sort of a deep sleep. I will probably do it inside in case it's rain. And it is like a hypnotic sleep you go through. It's really beautiful practice. And make sure that you join me live because on the live Zoom, the energy will be completely different. A website where you can book and join me live is www.beautifulhealthyme.co.uk. The same, I think that if you go on the banner of my page, you may be able to click on it and it may take you straight to the website. The links are still not live. I'll make sure that today until the end of the day or early, or the latest middle day of tomorrow, the links are available for booking. And in case it should be free, but if the system do not allow me to make it free, I'll create a code. Probably the code will be called Yoga Nidra, and the code will be free. You just need to write free, and it will let you in for the Yoga Nidra class. Yeah, and all of that is really made for Cancer Research UK. I will put a link now onto the YouTube. Please make a donation, a small, a big, whatever you have, whatever you can afford. If you can afford anything, thank you ever so much again for being today with me. I'm really excited and really happy that we started today. Looking forward to see you tomorrow. Bye.